exercise. In exercise, we are going to calculate how many students are there for each status. We need to calculate how many students for active status and for how many students for inactive status. In question number 2, you are going to find how many students were enrolled in each year. For every year, we have to calculate the numbers. Now, how many students enroll in each course ID? For every course ID, you need to calculate the numbers of students, number of students. Now, let's solve this in SQL. First, here we selected the database, student management, since our tables are inside it. After that, we are going to solve our first question. How many students are there for each status? I'm gonna say select, and we're gonna count these students, and let's say as I will say number of students, and then you're gonna say okay from and your table name students, and since you are using status, you just use group by status. Now you will have two status here, active and inactive, and then it will calculate the number of students for each status. Let's do this. Okay, 22 and 8, since we are not sure uh, for which category is 22 and 8, let's use here status. Now it will give you status and its number. For active there are 22, and for inactive it's 8. Now after that, we are going to calculate how many students are were enrolled for each year, right? Let's select, we need year, and how you can get the year, let's see, enrollment year. So we can extract the enrollment year for this. How to do that? You just write your date, enrollment date, and you use a function year, so it will extract only year, and then you write as enrollment year, and then let's see, after that you just say from, then you say student table, and then you say group by, or I will say group by. Now you can group them by this year. Now let's execute this one. Now you have 4 different years, right? Now you can sort them. I will sort them in ascending order. How to do that? Sort. Okay, sorting is order by, again you want to order by enrollment year, and by default it's going to be ascending order, right? Let's execute this one. Okay, you have these years in ascending order. Now you want the count, how many students. I will write here count, and you can write asterisk, and you can say as number of students. Let's do this one. Now execute this statement. For 2019 enrollment year, you have 5 students. For 2020, you have 8 students, and so on. Now let's solve the next question. How many students are enrolled in each course? Let's do one thing. Copy as it is. This will be the same. Now we need for course, right? So what we will do here, we will write here course ID, and I will write here course ID as a course ID. And what we are trying to say here, select course ID, and then you are counting number of student from students table and group by course ID, and then you can also sort these in ascending order. Execute this statement. Okay, let's see. Unknown column course ID. Why is unknown column? Course ID. Okay, the table name is looks like a different because we do not have here courses, right? Okay, the courses they are in student course table, right? Let's see. Okay, these are the course IDs. Now what I'm going to do, I'm just going to say student courses, student courses, and now execute this one. Okay, course ID, then count. Okay, student courses. Okay, looks like here we have this one. Okay, now it should execute. Okay, for one course ID we have 11 students, for two course ID we have 11, for three courses we have 10 students. Okay, this is all for all these questions. If you have any comment, please let me know. All right, thank you guys, take care, bye bye.